Hello Pisces, how you guys doing today? Welcome to today's reading. Whew, I had quite the morning. I'm not sure how you guys are feeling. We're gonna look into it, but I had such a good morning. Okay, so last night did not go so great. I had a horrible dream, horrible nightmare. I couldn't even sleep. And then I just basically got up and just started doing work. And yeah, I just left it at that because I don't like to sleep if I'm not in a comfortable frame of mind, you know? It's just, sleep should be enjoyable. So I had to release basically a lot. I had a very interesting morning. I did some meditation and some training online, and I just really let go of a huge energy on my shoulders. Like, I think yesterday we were talking about like this clinging onto energy and what's holding you back, and how people are not really gonna be there for you, and you just gotta let them go. And you know, that's exactly how I felt today. I just felt like I was holding on to some energies that were not holding on to me, or they were not healthy for me. Like, I could just feel my energy being drained and nothing being replenished. And I've been holding on for years. And I just decided to move forward because I know that God has a plan for my life, and I'm moving in such a positive, good direction that whatever is behind me is completely gone. And I look forward to what is in front of me very, 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 very much. Whew. Oh, man. How are you guys doing? All right. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Pisces for today? Protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords in soul retrieval. Pisces, is that not what I just said? Did I not just say that? I mean, people can say what they want, but you cannot make this stuff up. You just cannot make it up. So call back your power, protection, cut the cords, soul retrieval. It's just like, you are in such a safe space right now to be able to let go. You don't need anybody else to watch your back for you. You don't need anybody else to provide for you, provide attention for you, money, shelter, whatever. God is the owner of everything. Spirit owns every single thing. That's what people forget. They think because they go to work and they get a paycheck, they pay the mortgage, they think that they own the house. You don't own the house. Where do you think the materials from the house came from? The earth. Did you make the earth? No, you did not. So everything that we have is only rented. Even our own bodies are rented from Mother Earth. And when our bodies expire, when our bodies die, you know, our spirit lives on, but our bodies go back to where it came from, to Mother Earth. So there's nothing to be afraid of. So that's like really wonderful energy. I think I want to pull another oracle card because this is like the work your light oracle deck, you know, and I'm feeling the light today. So can we get another one? That's beautiful. Thank you for that message. Let's get another one for Pisces. Let's look into some now energy moving forward. Perfect. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. So after this release happens for you, you know, you're definitely being called to teach all that you've learned. Everything that you've been through, it wasn't wasted, you know. It's going to help other people, and it's going to help you too. I know in the spiritual world, sometimes we have a conflict between, you know, money and what we do for work. But what you have to understand is money is just energy, and our time is energy. The experiences that you've gone through, the healing that you've done to get you to the point where you're able to teach other people how to go through that process and come out on the other side. You know, there's nothing wrong with creating a sacred business around that. You know, that's what I'm doing, that's what I'm working on. So I just feel like you're being called to move forward in a big, big way. You know, find your soul tribe, find people who are like you, who think like you, and don't look back. Like, just forget about everyone else for now. Of course, there's always going to be those connections in our life that are dear to us because, you know, they're our family or they're people we've known since childhood, but those people are always going to be there. Now is the time for you to live your best life, you know, your real best life, not the one that people try and show on Instagram where they're like faking like they're living their best life, but they're not always. But you can actually live your real best life right now. And I'm going to too. I'm so freaking happy. Oh my God. Oh, it felt so good, you guys. It felt so good. It felt so good. You know, there's different release rituals you can do if you're having trouble with like blocked energy. I try to get rid of anything that reminds me of people, you know, from the past or energies from the past. Very typical if you break up with somebody, you know, get rid of everything. Like, get rid of all the pictures, all the t-shirts, all the gifts, like, all that stuff has old energy attached to it and you don't need it. Like, I literally used to have diamond rings on my fingers and I gave them away. I gave some clothes away to the homeless shelter and the women's shelter, and I just put it in the pocket. Like, whoever finds it, good for them. Like, they need it more than I do. So you can always still like give back, and like that energy will come back to you, because I've had so many blessings. I don't care about a ring from somebody who didn't treat me good, you know? So if you have anything like that, I'm not saying get rid of your car. Like, if you got a car from somebody, like, you might want to wait till you get a new car, but, you know, at least put it on the map, like, that this is over energetically, even before it's over physically. Okay, so Four of Wands. Oh my God, I love that card. I'm feeling that energy. It's upright. It's been coming out, but it's been coming out in reverse, so I'm so happy. The Four of Wands is like a commitment card. Yes, the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is my dream card. This is my favorite card in the whole deck. That's my favorite card. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Okay. And then look at all this blue. Oh my God, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay. So we have the Four of Wands, Seven of Cups, the Hermit, and the King of Cups in reverse. I feel so good. So, let's see. The Four of Wands, I'm feeling like you're ready to participate in all of your dreams, you know, in all of your goals in life, in a better life, meeting better people, like literally meeting better people. I know that sounds crazy, but there is such a thing as better people. People who just simply did not grow up in the environment, the conditions, the oppression, the abuse, and those darker things. Not everybody goes through dark stuff. Everyone goes through hard times in their life. Everyone goes through their own life challenges and their own difficulties. But that does not mean every person goes through, you know, childhood abuse and horrible things from the past and abusive relationships in their adult life. Like, those things are cycles that continue from generations. So once you break that cycle, which we are doing, like, I'm doing that. I already broke that cycle. I'm continuing forward. But basically, once you break that cycle, you're starting a new, healthy cycle. So now you're healthy, your children will be healthy, their children will be healthy. Just like you can go back and say, you know, your parents were unhealthy, their parents were unhealthy, and their parents were unhealthy. So you're in this bridge where, like, you have totally changed history for your whole family. I try not to curse on this channel, but it's that strong. Like, for your whole entire family. Things will never, ever, ever, ever be the same. And oh my God, it feels amazing. Okay. And then we have the Seven of Cups. I'm so excited, you guys. Okay, the Seven of Cups is my favorite card because, let me try and show it to you guys. I don't have this totally all set, but I think this should be good. The woman is like pointing up to the tree in the sky, which reminds me of the floating mountains from Avatar when they go to Pandora. And it's like a magical place. It's a really magical place. And she wants to go there. And she's already so determined. Like, the way that she's pointing her arm up, she knows where she belongs, where she's going. This guy, you know, not so much. But he's still there. So, you know, he might be going along with her. I'm not sure. But even if he is, he doesn't know the way. She knows the way. And like I said, you know, things are never going to be the same again. Like, they're just never going to be the same again. And you are not even worried about money. Like, there's no pentacles on the table right now. Like, you're not even worried about money. Like, King of Cups, Seven of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Hermit. It's like, and all this blue, it's all this healing energy, this beautiful healing energy, man. Like, we totally released some stuff over the last 12 or so hours, the last 24 hours. What a breakthrough. A major, major, major breakthrough has definitely happened for us. And I'm so proud of us, you know. I can't wait to get up there. I feel like I'm already up there in a way, but energetically. But yeah, you know, physically, it's going to come in too. Then we have the Hermit, and it's like, the way I see this card, it's like you guys never stopped going. Like, look at this guy. How difficult was it for him to climb up these steep rocks? Like, these birds look high in the sky. He had to climb up all of these steep rocks, these challenges. Like, this, how do you even climb this circle? Like, how do you even get up there? And he's like translucent. Like, you can't see maybe in the camera, but all of his garments are kind of see-through. But he has no legs. He has no body. Like, he's pure light. Like, he's just the light now. And that's how I feel about you. Like, you've changed so much. You've transformed so much. You've healed so much. You've literally, risen your vibration to such a point that you don't even need a body anymore. Like, having a body is a choice. Having a body is cool because we get to experience sensations of the 3D world, but we're not stuck in the 3D world. It's not the end result. It's not the only thing that matters. It's like, you know, this light is eternal. An eternal light. And then the King of Cups in reverse. I feel like when we started this journey, we felt like this little shrimp. Felt like this little shrimp, and like our ancestors, the turtles, are down here, and I just feel like they've guided us all along the way through the depths, you know, and turned us into this King of Cups. Like, the King of Cups, you know, it could have been the Queen of Cups, but it's not. It's the King of Cups, and there's, you know, one's not better than the other. But when you hear the word king, you think of somebody who, nobody questions the king. No one. Not even the queen. Like, whatever he says, that's how it's going to be. You know, that is how it's going to be. And that's where we're at right now. It's like, whatever we say in our life, that's what's going to happen. That's what goes. We don't have to negotiate with anybody anymore, and we don't have to not care about other people's feelings, but take care of other people's feelings. Like, I'm a grown person and I don't have any children, so why was I spending so much of my time taking care of grown people's emotions? You know what I mean? I know you know what I mean. So, like, it's just beautiful. It's just good, beautiful blue energy. Just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. The Two of Swords in reverse. The Devil. Whoa, 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 whoa. The Five of Wands. Oh, in reverse. And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. I feel so good. Okay, so the Two of Wands in reverse with the Devil, to me, is like something used to have a hold over you emotionally that doesn't anymore. Like, the choice between the truth and the illusion, the choice between who you want to be with, what you want to have in your life, what you want in your surroundings, stuff like that. It's like, it's so clear. It's so one-track minded now. I'm surprised the Ace of Swords didn't come out. The Two of Swords in reverse. It's just like all of those trickeries. They didn't work. They just didn't work. And for any of you who are still possibly holding yourselves back, I just want to tell you that it's in your own head. It's not someone or something that is holding you back. It's just yourself. You hold the key to your freedom. Nobody else can give you your freedom because nobody else has it, And then the Five of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like somebody is possibly trying to come into your life or, still have some of your energy. And I just feel like you're not playing for it at all. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's like she's I can do bad all by myself card. This is I can do bad all by myself. I have everything that I need, I can just say for myself in my life, having a relationship or relationships after relationships, like after a while, it takes more than it gives. Like, how long has it taken you to get over, the bad relationships, whether they were romantic, friendship, family, all of that stuff? How much time have you, taken out of your life to constantly heal your wounds from people who were supposed to be loving you that whole time? What if all that time, instead of hurting you and taking your energy, they were loving you and they were pouring all over you? Where would you be now, But it doesn't matter because it's in the past. The point is, moving forward, put all of your energy only into yourself. I want you to be the most selfish Pisces there is right now. I want people to be so mad at you for being so selfish. Like, if they want to borrow $5, be like, hell no. Make it seem like they just asked you for like $5,000. Just be ridiculously like, no, like absolutely not, never again. Don't even ask me. Like, I will never do that for you again. I will never call you again. I will never work here again. I will never, I'm not telling you to quit your job. Don't go there, but make your own choices. But I'm saying whatever is taking your energy, you're so done with it. Like, you're more than done with it, and it needs to go away. Like, it just needs to go away. What else can I say? Oh man. Okay, what else do we have for Pisces? The Sun in reverse. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Don't worry, I know what's going on. And the Queen of Pentacles. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna just call it like it is. Whoever this person is from the past, they're fucking pissed, or they're sad that you don't want to be with them anymore, and you don't want nothing to do with this relationship anymore, and you're like solid about it. You're like really mean it. We got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Normally, if this is upright, it would be the ultimate cooperation card, you know? The ultimate cooperation, like seamlessly creating in the 3D world together. But at this point, you're just like, nope, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want none of that, you know? And you're going into your Queen of Pentacles mode. The Queen of Pentacles? The Queen of Pentacles don't need nothing from nobody. Definitely not no Five of Wands. You know? She's so solid, man. He, she, this energy, it's feminine and it's masculine at the same time. Even though it's the Queen of Pentacles, it's like, she's a freaking oak tree. Nobody messes with an oak tree. You can't move an oak tree. Good luck. You'll take up the whole city if you try and move an oak tree. You know? It's just like, forget about it. It ain't gonna happen. Like, don't even come over here. But let me just clarify over here with some Rider. Let's see. Let's get into this. All right. Spirit, what else do we have to tell Pisces today, right now? Okay. There could be some traveling or moving, or it could just be energetically, like just removing yourself from this situation and energy and everything like that. There could be a Leo. I'm not, I don't know all the signs in the cards, but I know some of them because they come up a lot. Taurus. Obviously Pisces. Capricorn. Okay, I'm gonna just stop saying it could be anybody. It could be anybody. Page of Swords. Temperance. Queen of Cups. Okay, so the picture I'm seeing here is the tables have turned, It's like the Queen of Cups to me is all about hope, She reminds me of Pandora from Pandora's box. She's looking at that thing like, open up, I know what's inside, right? But she's done. She's so tired. She's like, no way. She's like, no way, man. Like, I'm not waiting no more. I'm done. You are only taking from me. You're not giving me anything. And the Page of Swords, typically is like a young trickster, like just a playboy, what do you call it? I don't like to swear in there, but F-boys. Just the F-boy. Okay. So this other person is possibly feeling, like shit out of luck. you know, like, oh, I had this, I, you know, just not taking care of an opportunity that was in front of them. Just feeling a little down and sad about it, but, you know. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like Spirit is saying to move forward. Like, don't put any more work into this connection, especially not in the physical, like, just not at all. Like, not at all. Not in this world, not in the unseen world. Just let it go. Cut the cords, soul retrieval, call back your power. You know, you're a very powerful person. You're a very powerful manifester. You have a beautiful soul. You have a soul mission, you know. I feel like this person has a soul mission too, but maybe they're not connected to their soul mission right now. And I feel like maybe they were feeding off of your energy, trying to, you know, see how long they can stay in this Page of Swords energy because they don't want to grow that hell up. And yeah, it's like, what's her name? Jennifer Lopez. I ain't your mama. Like, I ain't your mama. Like, I'm patient. Yeah, you got to handle some things, handle them. But, you know, how long you got to take to handle your stuff? Because I need a man or I need a woman. Like, I don't need a kid. I just don't need a kid. I don't care what sex you are. I don't need a child. I need a grown person. And then in your energy, there is the Two of Wands. And the guy is holding, you know, the world in his hands. The Two of Wands is beautiful energy because it's the beginning of, you know, the beginning of the wands. And it's just like a fresh start, you know. It's just like a fresh energy and a fresh start. And looking out, like, there's mountains in the background, there's ocean in the background. Like, this guy can go anywhere he wants. He's already on solid ground now. Like, he's draped in long, beautiful robes and he's wearing a hat. This guy doesn't seem like he is hurting at all, you know. And the Queen of Cups already, the Queen of Pentacles came out, the Queen of Cups came out, the Nine of Pentacles came out, you know. Like, I don't feel like you need anything from anybody. I feel like this connection or the connections in the past were in some ways fulfilling, in that you thought you could possibly help this person. You know, you could help this person to get out of wherever they were energetically and, you know, be together. But everyone has a limit. Like, everyone has a limit. Like the ten of wands. It's just, sometimes it just becomes too much, especially when you have a good heart and all this water on the table. You know, it's just, some people just take your kindness for weakness. They think that you'll never leave them. They think that, it's not that they think you're not, you know, good enough or something like that. They just think that you're so kind and you're so devoted that you would just never leave them. But that's not true, man. Everybody has their limit. Yep. The Four of Pentacles. I don't even know what to say about the Four of Pentacles, to be honest. It's just, to me, it's coming off a little bit like Cry Me a River. Like, oh, I'm so sad. Like, I'm going to do something to show you that I care. You know, I'm going to surprise you or do something small, like something stupid, like give you a gift or a flower or just something so small. Send you a message on Facebook or Instagram or something. And it's just like, ugh, like, look at this energy. Where's the king? Where's the King of Pentacles? Where's the Queen of Pentacles? Where's the King of Wands? Where's, you know, where's the Knight of Cups? The Knight of Cups would be a positive, like, hey, I really actually do care. This little whippy Four of Pentacles. And then we got the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords energy, it's almost like making a choice, but I don't really feel like it is, because look, the Three of Cups is in reverse. So I feel like that would normally be a celebration card, something like also sort of a union card, much like the Three of Pentacles, which also came in reverse. So you're just like, no, like, you're like, I don't want to do this 3-party line, you know, like, this person clearly wants to do 3 parties. Like, there's a lot of 3s, and there's a lot of choices, and there's a lot of like wishy-washy whatever-ness happening. And yours, you know, your energy is just more letting go, and I don't even see another person in your energy. I just feel like you're letting go. Like, that's it. And then we have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man in reverse. Usually the Hanged Man is about getting a new perspective, but it's in reverse. So, like I said, I just don't feel like this person has changed much. Maybe they won't ever, maybe they still have a connection to you. Like, they think that they do. Like, they still see you possibly as wonderful and stuff, but damn, like, they're not doing nothing. Like, they haven't been doing nothing for a long time. So I find the energy really confusing, but I have to call it like it is. Like, it is confusing for that person anyways. And then the energy between you is the Five of Cups in reverse, which is like crying over spilled milk, but it's in reverse. So I feel like, again, one of you is not crying, which I think is you. And he is possibly, if he don't feel it right now, he's going to feel it soon. Because your energy is powerful. And once you remove your energy, that person is definitely going to feel that withdrawal. They're going to just all of a sudden wonder where'd their high go? How come they don't feel as good as they used to? How come they don't want to do the things they used to do? And you know, if that makes that person come back, like, I tell you, like, don't do it. Star reverse. Don't do it. No, a star in reverse. I feel like you, the star is such a powerful energy, man. It is the most, like, wish fulfillment card. It's the most magical card. Look, this person is naked. It's the most honest card. It's just like, to have this card in reverse, given everything that's going on, I do feel like you're done. You know, I'm surprised there's, you know, I just feel like you are done. Okay, so let me just this is kind of long, ain't it? Anyways, let's close out this reading for Pisces for now, and we'll touch base soon, you guys. And, you know, I hope that you really, you know, enjoy your release and don't rush into anything soon. And just look forward to your future, and remember how beautiful and wonderful you are. And there's so many good people in the world who are going to see how beautiful and wonderful you are. And you're not going to have all this baggage, because you've already left this person a long time ago. Like, you just haven't totally let them go until now. But you really did. Like, you knew a long time ago that, you know, it was a long shot. It was a long shot. But because you're so hopeful and you're so pure, like, you're willing to take that shot. Like, we only have one life, really, right now anyways. So it makes sense to try and to take risks and go for love and, you know, be adventurous when you're young. But I don't know about you guys, but I'm not as young as I used to be. And my best years, like, the next decade is going to be the best years of my life. And I'm looking forward to it. And so my 20s was super hard. I had some fun in my early 20s, but the last 5 years of my life was effing hell. Like, effing hell. There's no other way to put it. Effing hell. So I'm done with 5 years of hell. And I don't know what I did in a past life. No, just kidding. We all have to, you have to learn your lessons to get to where you want to be in life. So I understand that, but I'm not going to allow myself to go into energy like this. I need some kings over here. I need some queens over here. I need some knights over here. I need some ace of pentacles and some, I need good, fresh stuff, not this same old devil garbage energy. Perfect. What did I just say? Look, King of Swords. King of Swords. With the Ace of Swords in the middle, which is all about clarity, truth, finally, divine truth. Swords. This person, the only thing that they bring is heartache and pain continuously. No matter how many chances you give this person. Divine is saying, now you've learned your lessons. Now you see them for who they really are. Or where they really are. It's not about who they are. We're all the same. But we're not all in the same place at the same time. If somebody else is still acting immature and they don't want to grow up, hey, God gave us all free will. That is their choice to do that. But you are in the King of Swords energy, which is, I'm done. It's not even a negative energy. It's a very positive, solid, it's just a really good moving forward energy. There's butterflies. Look, butterfly. Like blue skies and clouds and 2 birds flying in the back with trees in the background. Like, this is fruit. This is all fruit. This is beauty. This is peace. This is order, law and order. This is emotional stability. This is, it's just like, I'm the king of the castle. Like, I don't have time for foolishness with 4 of Pentacles and pages. Like, All right. I love you guys. And Empress is on the bottom of the deck. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. And I can't wait to get to the new energy. All right. Have a good day, you guys. Bye.